All right, Leo. Leo, it's Fire Friday. You know what that means? Y'all sexy, sexy, sexy. It's time for your weekly reading. However, I do not timestamp them anymore. Whenever you get them, they're meant for you. Don't know what this energy is about. So I have a brand new Oracle deck. It is called the Radiant Souls Oracle deck by Cat Crow. Check her out. I think the website even is catcrow.com if I remember correctly. Instagram is Conscious Dust, and she's got an Etsy shop where you can buy these things. Amazing artist, very, very cool person. So, Cat, I know you're not actually going to see this, but thank you. We are going to test. Leo, you get an extra special treat today because we're going to test out these Oracle cards. We'll spend a little time with them, and then we will get into some tarot. So I am mixing up the entire thing just for you. And by the way, I don't own any Oracle decks. This is the first one, so like not only are you getting a special treat, it's sort of like when you have like a son, daughter, niece, or nephew that like makes you breakfast in bed, and they're like 4, and it's just like you know, it's a thought that counts. I'm trying to offer you something here. Let's see what happens. I haven't read this book yet. We're going full intuitive mode here, and if it's terrible, you won't see it because I will delete it and just do something else. So let's get into it. They're very cool cards. We have the Adored. The Adored. Now you'll see there's little words, right, on each corner. We're going to lay out 4 of them. And then we mesh the 4 words, basically, is what we got. We have the Compassionate. Ooh, beautiful. We have, oh, hold on. I'm going to keep it proper here. We've got the Flowering. And we have the Manifester. Ooh, okay. Now the Inner Circle of Words. Recognizing emotion, desire, excellence. Wow, okay. Recognizing emotion, desire, excellence. That is really, really beautiful. I like that. It feels like, to me, when I'm... How do I do this? It seems like the Compassionate and the Manifester, it's like as you are learning to love yourself more, excuse me, let me rephrase this. Leo, you guys love yourselves. You're Leos. As you're manifesting love, and you already know how to love yourself, so this isn't a hard thing for you to do. But as you're gaining more compassion towards everybody, a specific person may be coming up for you, and it is going to bring about a new relationship, a new blossoming relationship, like the flowering, right? Excellence, abundance, bloom, harvest. I love that. That is really cool. So if you are single, Leo, I'd say the takeaway there is to work on your compassion for others. You know, sometimes the desire for love is a comes from a place of the ego, just desiring the attention, the adoration, the affection, whatever it is. And sometimes it's important to just like put some effort into pouring into the other person. That's only for some of you. I'm not accusing all of you of not doing that, but you know what I mean. For some of you, that may be the case. And we do have the transmuter on the bottom, which has been on the bottom, by the way. That is just it. I mean, I think if you take that self-love that I think you have naturally, a lot of you do, and you begin to, you have to have that first. So it's almost a sequential thing. It's like when that self-love is developed, you're then able to see the world through a different set of eyes, and love at 444 and love people in a totally different way. So beautiful. Release, heal, transform, exit. Wow. Cool. Okay. That was a nice little message for some of you Leos. That's interesting. Okay, let's get into some Curious Creatures Tarot for you. 3 cards for the general energy, as per usual. And I do feel like we're going to be looking at it through the eyes of romance and relationships. By the way, if you're already in a relationship, this may still be for you, because there's always the opportunity, you know, love is like a flower. Love, you have to choose. It's like you choose your person every day. So even if you're with somebody, like you're physically with them, you're contractually with them, you know, for somebody, if you're married, whatever, it's like you still have to make a choice to, you know, to be with them, to spiritually connect with them. You know, you make a choice every day. You make a choice to invest or starve love with a loved one every single day. So you either feed it or you starve it. Okay, let's go, Leo. What do we need to know about all this? Let's get 3 cards for the general energy. All right. Singles, couples, whatever. Let's figure it out. Leo, let's go. 3 of Swords. Okay. We have Temperance. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so, yeah. And then the Fool is on the bottom here. New beginning. Potentially an optimistic new beginning. Oh, eyeballs are itching. This is new. Okay. 3 of Swords, Temperance, 8 of Pentacles. For some of you, you know, there was some heartache in a relationship, and maybe the answer to that heartache was in that oracle message, but there was a heartache in a relationship, and I believe there's a call to ground, to be practical in how you approach the situation, because, you know, you've got the fiery passion, you know, the emotional water, you have the grounded path. Like lately I've been reading Temperance as a call to ground, a call to seek balance, but usually it's a call to ground. And the 8 of Pentacles kind of backs that up for me in the sense that, like, whatever it is that you do out in the world, it's like focus on it, you know, a focus on what you're doing. And maybe for some of you, the work that you do is maybe it needs to be seen in a new light, because even though sometimes you may feel like it's you know, maybe it's actually helping you ground. Let me put it that way. You know, don't know what you got till it's gone sometimes. There was, and I can personally attest to that, because I was a overworked grocery delivery truck driver for years and years and years, and man, I was so happy to leave. And I do find, though, that I have a very difficult time with some basic routine, you know. And even, you know, now that that's out of my life, I am very fortunate to be pretty much free as a bird. And so these readings are actually helping me ground out, Leo. So I putting out a video for every sign every week is definitely helping. But anyway, let's get some clarity on the 3 of Swords. You're going to get a long one today, Leo. Okay, we got the whole deck's upside down. So I won't read it in reverse. Okay, how about that? Okay, because they're not, I have them all upright in theory. The Ace of Cups. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay, now, Page of Pentacles is on the bottom. This is very big. This is very big. Some of you may have been hurt clearly have been hurt in the past, but look at this. I mean, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, you've got all the emotional offerings here, the emotional stability and all that beauty. The Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity for, like, legitimate, big-time commitment, you know. And the karmic wheel is spinning. The wheel is spinning, and fortune favors the brave. I've been saying this a lot lately. Fortune favors the brave. Fortune favors the brave, and it does, you know. Wayne Gretzky, yeah, I don't watch. I'm not a hockeyist. Well, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I think Wayne Gretzky said that. Anyway, maybe that means something to some of you. I'm not sure. But that is huge. So something come in recently or is about to, and I feel that with the temperance coming next, that there's a big time pull of emotion and passion. But what do we need to know about this temperance? What do we need to know about this temperance card for Leo? Look, we got the lovers. There's Gemini. And there's the lovers, of course. We've got the Queen of Cups. Okay, we've got water. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. So this opportunity that approaches you, and we have the lovers. This is like legacy stuff. This is legacy love. This is lifetime love. This is like, dare I say that? Oh my God. Some of you are going to have not just the legacy like secure like this, but you guys aren't even going to be able to fucking walk. Good Lord. Like forever. This is, there's so much. Good God. There's so much here that, like, I don't even know how you're going to get all the pentacles and the legacy, because you guys are going to be busy, okay? Something, my God. Something, this person, this whatever is like, they're going to be so, like, not able to leave that. Like, you go on a vacation and you can't actually get out of the hotel room, you know what I mean? Like, the entire morning is wasted. Wait, not wasted. Time well spent, I'd say, but, yeah. Holy shit. And it just keeps going, like, into, that's for some, I mean, you know, okay. For some of you, it's like, you get, I think it's almost like a new side of you, or a new side of the, maybe the person, maybe, I don't know, but one of you, or both of you are gonna like really awaken to like a new, oh, wow, you know, kind of thing. Like the whole deck upside down. Hermit. Okay, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. We got the Hermit. We've got the Star. We've got the Two of Swords. Okay, so we got Five of Pentacles on the bottom. What I'm feeling like is that, again, we talked about work for a minute and being grounded. I know I'm all over the place, but that's because there's a lot of you, hopefully, hopefully, trying to get a lot of you to watch. Anyway, there's some of you that do find grounding and solace in what you do, you know, in your work. And there is, maybe that gives you an opportunity for introspection. That's where, again, some of this healing can happen, and you know, your light's going to begin to shine. The Hermit has the star inside its lantern, and lo and behold, here's the star. Now, this is wish fulfillment. This is a card of healing. This is Aquarius also, which is air, by the way. And we got the Two of Swords, which is just, you know, to get to where you want to go, you have to be a little more creative about it. So for some of you, and especially this day and age, maybe you don't talk to people in public, but you talk to them on the internet, or vice versa. You guys are Leo. A lot of you may be extroverted types, but you would, you know, you got to be open to one or the other, I feel like, depending on whatever it is. Like, I'm a more introverted person in real life, so to actually meet a person like outside, God forbid, is very, I mean, the chances are slim. I have to actually like train that part of me. Like, I have to, Eight of Pentacles, I have to develop that part of me, right? And for you, it may be the opposite. I don't know. You know, again, I'm speaking to single people here, at least in that context. But even then, say for the folks that are in relationships, there may be something that needs to be, focus on what it is you're trying to heal. The Eight of Pentacles is a card to work, for effort and developing a skill. Star is wish fulfillment and healing also. And then you've got the Two of Swords. Maybe there's just a need for communication too about what you want with your partner. If you're not being fulfilled, maybe it just needs that you need to have time to reflect on what it is and the ability to come up with solutions for that, and also to listen to them if they're the ones with the with the issue, potentially. Because I feel like if you solve the issue, I mean, like I said, if you solve the issue, something beautiful happening. Oh God. Wow. Stop that. That's more than I needed to know. Good Lord. Okay, so let's get some cards for the outcome. Let's get some cards for the outcome. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna move these down a little bit. Okay, cards for the outcome. We've got Two of Wands. This one, you got the lock and the key there. Okay, so the solution, you got it. You got clear direction, right? Got the Nine of Cups. Very, very, very satisfied, happy energy. Wish fulfillment too. Beautiful. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Inspiration. Inspiration. It has different meanings, and those of you in Tarot land know what I'm alluding to here. But you've got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and now the Ace of Wands. That's a pretty good combination, Leo. If you catch my drift. The key to all of this with the Oracle and everything is like the development of your self-love. If you've arrived in that place where you have that really strong self-love, it's time to, well, as you do that, it will naturally reflect out into the world. And if you can start to see people in a new light, a new compassionate way, I feel like somebody's coming out of the woodwork. Maybe a water sign, Queen of Cups. Maybe Earth. I mean, the Virgo is the Hermit. But let's see, what else we got going on here? Temperance, that's Sagittarius. I mean, I think a legacy awaits, and I think that's the title of the video. Oh my God. Leo, you lucky sons of guns. If this was your message, enjoy yourself. That's fantastic. Please subscribe, like the video, comment, all that stuff, because I would love to have you participate. Helps the channel grow, of course. I get more messages out to more people, which is the whole point. I want people to hear what they need to hear when they need to hear it. So if you would consider that, I would love it very much. So thank you, Leo, for stopping by. And if you ever make it out of your hotel rooms, I will see you next time for Fire Fridays.